You know this.
Before we get into the brackets for the upcoming tournament, let's take a look at the final top 25 media polls. There are a couple of shakeups as we get ready for March Madness. The Massachusetts Minutemen jumped all the way from the number 24 spot to number 17.
They're picking at just the right time, Greg. This is exactly the way you want to be playing going into the tournament.
Also, a new team has made the leap into the top 25. The Georgetown Hoyas are back in the poll as the number 25 team. Now let's take a look at the NCAA tournament bubble and see which teams are sitting at home with their fingers crossed, hoping to see their name in the brackets. There are a lot of worthy candidates among these 10 teams, Clark. Which of these bubble teams stands out to you right now?
San Diego State could have sealed their invitation with a better regular season finish. But the fact is they play in a very tough conference, and that does weigh heavily in their favor.
You got that right. And who else might be in the same position?
Kansas State has been up and down this year, and it's a matter of which part of their schedule the committee wants to look at, the up part or the down part.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA selection, the Memphis Tigers, are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East region. They begin the tournament as the dominant team in college basketball. They've been ranked number 1 in the media poll for the past 2 weeks. Let's see if they can live up to everyone's expectations. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South region. The North Carolina State Wolfpack are seeking their 3rd NCAA championship in school history. The Air Force Falcons are our 3rd number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest region. They return to the tournament after not making the field last year, so this will be a new experience for some of their younger players. And finally, our 4th number 1 seed will play in the West region. The Fighting Irish of Notre Dame are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the 3rd time in the history of their program. Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seed.
That's not accurate. The East Regional plays West, South plays Midwest.
will play the winner of the South Regional.
This is not true. It never works out like this. At least when I do it.
Will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, March the 31st. Then we'll be on to the National Championship game on Monday night, April the 2nd. Any surprises in there for you, Clark?
I don't think I'm alone in my surprise with these picks. Whenever you reach this far down the poll for the top seed, you're guaranteed to have some second guesses coming your way.
So, the number 1 seeds up. First up, we take a the Memphis Tigers are the top seed, finishing at 30-3. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the Big East. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Idaho State with 14 wins and the Citadel from the Atlantic Sun Conference. And now, the number 8 seed, the Washington Huskies, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and finish 2nd in their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajun, who came in 1st in their conference tournament, finishing at 25-5. Florida comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 22-9. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Missouri Valley Conference, St. Joseph's Hawks, with 23 wins. Massachusetts enters the field as the number 4 seed from the A-10 Conference. This marks their 10th appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the UC Irvine Anteaters, who finished the season with 23 wins.
The Massachusetts Minutemen will be an extremely dangerous team in this tournament, mainly because they have such terrific veteran leadership. Coaches love when they have guys on the floor that have been around the block a few times because they don't get rattled. They play with composure. I look at the experience of this team as something that could put them over the top.
The Duke Blue Devils are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the Auburn Tigers, with 18 wins. Vanderbilt comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 21-6. Mercer comes in to face them at number 14 with 18 wins. In the tournament, our number 7 seed is from the Big Ten. The Maryland Terrapins were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Indiana Hoosiers, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament. Next up is the number 2 seed. The Texas Longhorns are the regular season champions from the Big 12. They'll be going up against the number 15 seed, the Stony Brook Seawolves, with 17 wins. I think this could wind up being the bracket that brings us this year's Cinderella story. A few of the higher seeds here have had terrific seasons, and I'll be surprised if at least one of them doesn't put together a long run in this tournament. Next up, the North Carolina State Wolfpack are the top seed, finishing at 24-6. They were conference tournament champions in the ACC. They'll take on the Idaho Vandals.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them put it all together over the next few weeks and become the focal point of this competition.
Northwestern comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 25-8. They'll take on the 13th seed from the Ivy League, the Portland Pilots, with 21 wins. And now the number 6 seed, the Marquette Golden Eagles, come into the tournament as the 4th place team in their conference during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, who were semifinalists in the South Florida Bulls, are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Holy Cross Crusaders, with 20 wins. Next up is the number 7 seed, the Seton Hall Pirates, have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big East. They'll be going up against the number
The
10
Bakersfield Roadrunners.
will be their second appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. Our number 2 seed is from the ACC. The Pittsburgh Panthers had a tremendous year that included a regular season championship. They're going to play the number 15 seed, the Southern Jaguars, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 18-13. It's the first question every selection Sunday: which is the toughest bracket? Well, this bracket looks to me like it wins that prize this year. Not only are the top seeds strong, the lower seeds can be dangerous as well. On to our third one. The Air Force Falcons are the top seed, finishing at 28-3. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the Mountain West Conference. They'll take on the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their 4th appearance. Our number 8 seed is from the Pac-10. The Arizona State Sun Devils were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Baylor Bears, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 19-12. The Connecticut Huskies are in as the number 5 seed. They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the San Jose State Spartans, with 20 wins. Ohio State enters the field as the number 4 seed from the Big Ten. This marks their 28th appearance in the NCAA tournament in school history. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Old Dominion Monarchs, who finished the season with 23 wins.
The Ohio State Buckeyes are going to provide serious matchup problems to any team that doesn't have depth and defensive ability at both guard spots. They have outstanding backcourt play at both ends of the court. It's the main reason they've made it this far. They're going to have to maintain that form if they want to do some damage in this tournament.
Stanford comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 22-9. They take on the 11th seed from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, with 20 wins. And now the number 3 seed, the USC Trojans, come into the tournament first in their conference during the regular season and were winners of their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 14 seed, the Coppin State Eagles, who came in first in their conference tournament. Next up is the number 7 seed, the Iowa Hawkeyes, have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big East. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, with 22 wins. This is their 12th appearance in the NCAA tournament. Cap comes in as the number 2 seed, finishing at 29-5. Akron comes in to face them at number 15 with 19 wins in the tournament championship of the MAC. There are going to be some incredible matchups in the later rounds of this bracket. If the top seed's going to avoid the early upset,
watching play. They've been one of the highest scoring teams in the country, and I don't see any reason for them to slow down during the tournament. If they can dictate the tempo of the game and force the other team to run with it, they are very hard to deal with. I wouldn't put it past these guys to make a run this year.
What a tremendous regional final we have in this bracket. If the number 1 and 2 seeds here make it through the first 3 rounds unscathed. Clark, how do you view this year's top 16?
There are no real off-the-wall picks that jump out at me. These 16 teams are all pretty deserving. Let's give the committee some props this year. Texas A&M is a team I wouldn't want to face, even though they're down there as the number 4 seed. I think they've got the potential to be a Cinderella team.
Now, let's bring the conference picture into focus. The Big Ten gets 17. The Big East with 7. 6 out of the ACC. The Pac-10 gets 16.
What a down year for the non-power conference.
Let's come back to the bowl teams that we mentioned earlier in the show and see which of the teams were able to get into the tournament.
Miami give themselves a big favor with their hot finish. They were really on the roll, and the committee would much rather hand out bids for teams that are playing well now, not the ones that were hot in December.
While they start prepping for their first round games, 5 teams on the other side of the page, full-time students again.
Xavier stumbled to the finish line coming down the stretch. And that's not the way to close out the season if you're hoping for an at-large bid. When they couldn't get it done in their conference tournament, their goose was cooked.
Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year will provide us with all the thrills and excitement that we've come to expect from the tournament.
Greg, let's throw the ball up right now. I can't wait to get started. I hope this is an NCAA tournament that gives a lot of those special moments that stay with us for years to come.
For my partner Clark Kellogg and for all of us here in the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for joining us on the NCAA Selection Show, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy all the excitement of the NCAA tournament.